The only tools required in the assembly of the Elegant Chocolate Base 15 is a screwdriver, a drill, and a rubber hammer. The first step in assembling a Base 15 in Elegant Chocolate is to place the left side panel flat on the work table with the connector parts facing up. Next, you will insert the two male connectors attached to the side panel into the two female connectors attached to the back panel and secure the connectors by tightening the screws until they are firmly locked together. You will then repeat this process to attach the right side panel to the back panel. Next, you will slide the bottom panel into the grooves on the side panels and back panel. Next, you will place the four male connectors attached to the frame into the four female connectors attached to the front edges on the side panels. You will then secure the frame to the side panels by tightening the four screws on the side panels. The next step will be to assemble the drawer. You will do this by inserting the dovetail parts attached to the front and back drawer panels into the dovetail parts on one of the side drawer panels. You will then use the rubber hammer to tap the dovetail parts together until they are securely in place. Once the side panel is secured to the front and back panels, you will then slide the bottom panel into the grooves on the front and back panels and the side panel. You will finish the drawer assembly by securing the remaining side panel to the front and back drawer panels with the rubber hammer. After the drawer is assembled, you will then need to attach the drawer glides to the drawer and to the cabinet. You will do this by first attaching the two front drawer rail parts to the two sides of the drawer with two screws for each side. Then you will insert the two plastic drawer rail supports to the back of the cabinet by fitting in the two spikes into the holes in the back of the cabinet and securing the supports with one screw for each support. Once the drawer rail supports are in place, you will then slide the back drawer rail parts into the supports in the back of the cabinet and then attach the back drawer rail parts to the front of the cabinet with two screws that will be placed through the holes in the drawer rails into the side of the frame. After the back drawer rail parts are secured to the cabinet, you will then insert the two front drawer rail parts attached to the drawer into the two back drawer rail parts attached to the cabinet. You will then push the drawer into the cabinet until you hear a snap, indicating that the drawer rails are now secure and well attached. Now it is time to attach the drawer face to the drawer. In order to align the drawer face evenly, you should first place double-sided tape on the front corners of the drawer front. Next, you should place the drawer face onto the front panel in the correct position. Once the face is attached, you can secure it to the drawer with four screws placed through the four pre-drilled holes on the inside top and bottom of the drawer. Next, you will attach two hinges to the door with two screws for each hinge, and then attach the back part of the hinges to the side of the frame. You can adjust the hinges by turning the screws in the hinges on the front of the frame. You will then insert four shelf clips into the sides of the cabinet. Once the shelf clips are secure to the cabinet, you will then place the shelf on top of the clips. Next, you will secure the toe kick to the cabinet by fitting the connectors on the toe kick into the connectors on the bottom of the cabinet and securing them by fastening the screws. You will then place the four corner supports on the four corners of the cabinet and secure them in place with two screws for each corner support. This is the process of assembling a Base 15 Elegant Chocolate cabinet. Thanks for taking the time to watch this cabinet assembly video. As you can see, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes and a few easy steps to assemble a cabinet. All of our cabinetry are designed to be easily assembled, yet once constructed, can hold up as well or even better than any other custom cabinetry. Please take your time to reference back to any of our assembly videos whenever needed. We are dedicated to assisting you with any questions or comments you may have throughout your kitchen and bath renovation process. You can reach us by calling or emailing us. You can find all of our contact information on our website. Thanks again, and have a great day. An ABCM production.